And the problem is residents say they've been promised fixes to take care of this problem, but it appears there's no easy solution. Let's go live to Fox News' Jessica Dupnack. She has more on the damage to people's homes. And Jess, I mean, just looking at the pictures, you can imagine the frustration. Just awful.
Yeah, Rup and Taryn, it just keeps getting more and more sad every door we knock on. It's one story's worse than the next. Just talked to a young woman. Take a look at this trash pile, probably the biggest we've seen. This is somebody's whole life. I mean, think about that. A young woman and her brother live in the basement at this home off Hanover Street. That's off Telegraph near Van Born. They said they were actually sleeping when the floodwaters came in, and now all of this is destroyed. Now, the road is clear and back open right now, but the damage left behind, it's still there. Take a listen.
Look at my basement. Look at this. If I move this, water comes out.
Natalie Farah flagged us down off Hanover Street, showed us this.
Get rid of all the baseboards at 5 o'clock in the morning. Thank God I had very sweet neighbors to help me.
Fans and pumps and humidifiers isn't her first rodeo.
Every single time it rains, my heart starts skipping.
The hand-me-down she inherited from her parents who passed. Her dad redid the basement before he did.
Now I'm ripping it all up just to do it all over again.
Moving out of Dearborn Heights is not an option. There are memories here. The Preston's memories now at the curb.
This is the third time in 2 years, 2.5 years.
Is this the worst?
Yes, by far.
Said when they signed their papers to close on this house, they were misled. They felt that gut punch Wednesday night.
I went downstairs and I heard water, and just water was rushing through my back door.
It's been going on for decades. The Ecorse Creek in South Dearborn Heights overflows onto the streets and into homes.
If you're going to keep raising my taxes every year, let's fix the problem.
Mayors and council members alike promise solutions to those on Hanover and Courier Streets.
It is very upsetting, you know, when even one time is too many.
Mayor Bill Bozzi surveying the damage all day Thursday. We asked him, what's the fix? It's not a short answer. He says Wayne County is actively working on flood mitigation upstream. It includes clearing a jam in the creek, along with the Army Corps of Engineers working on a retention basin. End of the day, though, these homes are in a flood zone.
I mean, this area, they shouldn't have built homes in this area, but they did back in the 60s, and now we have to fix it.
Mayor Bozzi also mentioned money from FEMA. That would be getting money from the federal government to actually buy homes from people that are willing to sell. Those homes would then be leveled. That would help with the runoff issue. But that's not FEMA money that's promised. We know working with the federal government can take time. They said they're actively pursuing those funds as well as those other options. But again, we know more rain's coming. You got to feel for these people out here. Reporting live in Dearborn. Back on the edge.
Yeah, just unbelievable. I'm hearing you loud and clear. You're saying there's a couple different levels here. FEMA needs to figure something out, but also there's that jam in the creek. Is that a federal issue? Is that a state issue? And is that really the root of the problem that could take care of this and prevent it from happening again?
That specific issue sounds like a Wayne County issue. The county was actually given money to handle the creek, that dam that you mentioned upstream, but it's not filtered or trickled down to Dearborn Heights, the fix there. Now, this isn't the only area that floods along the creek. Other cities are affected. Just this fix for the Dearborn Heights residents hasn't been remedied yet.
Yeah, you got a feel for that woman that you interviewed talking about her dad who fixed that basement for her. Your heart goes out to them, and you hope they can clean up and move forward here. Jessica Dupnack for us live tonight on The Edge. Thank you.